Hello and welcome back. I have quadruple checked that I have enough hard drive space because if you're unaware, yesterday I lost most of my footage recording Viewfinder because I ran out of hard drive space while recording. This is the problem with the 4K monitor. This is one of many problems. I'm constantly complaining about this fucking thing, but recording at 4K, that's a lot of gigabytes, man. It's a lot of gigabytes, and it pretty quickly fills up space. We should be fine now, though. I've given myself blow. What the fuck is that? Oh, what in the name of Christ Almighty? Oh, I hate it. Is it gonna get up? I think it might be like fucked. Like it's horribly deformed and shit. Like I don't think it's gonna be charging at me or anything, but it's probably going to be shooting shit, isn't it? Yeah, that's called a centaur. That's not how centaurs work in my fiction, I'll tell you what. It's like someone was aware of centaurs as a concept and tried to make one, and this is what they created. That's horrible. Oh dear, we're going to be fighting a few of those, I imagine. There's also a very big man here. Hello, very big man, with a sword that is like literally a pixel holding that sword together. That is luck more than anything at this point. Okay, I don't like how open this space is. Is this... It was the giant skeleton model, so I was concerned it was going to get up and giant skeleton at me, but I think we're good. I plead and warn the foolish who may wander past. I have sealed this chamber with righteous tempest. Beyond lies the holy seat of gold, the foul source of pale corruption, along with Abdul's wicked experiments. I plead again, do not venture within. Wind Sage Ozin III. Abdul? I thought he was like the dude from the Silent Church, right? I didn't realise he came this far. I didn't realise he had... Yeah, I thought that might happen. We were experimenting, alright? We were experimenting. I might be able to get across there with Windash, possibly. I will check the other direction first, I think. I believe. Yeah, so Abdul was like a crazy monk dude, right, who was like trying to his order, like, sorry, lost my train of thought there. His order tried to astral project out of the well. That was their means of escape. But presumably he had some other shit going on as well if he was making things like this. He was trying to create fantasy beasts and ending up with... That little head shake they do is awful. It makes it so fucking hard to hit them. Soon, at some point, I'm going to have to find one of those without having a convenient corner to hide behind, and it's going to be hell. It's going to be absolute living hell. I am sure of this. So what else have we got? What else are we looking at here? Speak of the devil. Can we just slip into here real quick? Broken lever. That's not ideal, is it? It's a little bit concerning that they're all that sign was all like, oh yeah, his horrible mutant experiments are sealed away, and it's like, so what are these then? Are these the successful ones? Do they get worse? We can't open this. Oh, there's a different coloured centaur in there. Just hanging out with the skeleton. Just being friends with the skeleton. Maybe we don't want to go through there after all then. Maybe we're fine where we are. What is this direction? And how is it going to make me suffer? Oh, of course. It's very slow going around these parts. Did that one not aggro? Yeah, it did. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so hard to avoid those. They come at you pretty fast. Door. Okay. What's the other way? That door's cool and all, but... Door? Oh. Thanks, big lad. Appreciate it. Why? Nice. Okay, I need to be a bit more... They take a while to fire the first shot, so I can just, like, pump 3 attacks into them pretty comfortably at the beginning. Let's not take any doors yet. Let's keep exploring without doors for a little while. Don't trust that. Oh, it's like a manta ray. That's not what I was expecting. Ooh. Attacks are more dodgeable than the centaur ones, though. Also, I think I got hit by that second one, and all it did was push me backwards, so that's not really the end of the world, is it? I'll be wary of what's above me now, apparently, though. There's an item down there, and it feels like a trap. It always feels like a trap. Yep, it's a trap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck, man. Where did that one come from? Where did that one come from? Were there 2? I mean, there must have been 2. There must have been another one. It was attacking me. I see it. I see it with my ocular vision. Let's try a different element against those. Oh, I've got Dark Skull equipped. I haven't tried that yet. Forgot about that. Let's try that out. Sorry, this might be a bit trial and error-y, this area, but I'm getting quite one-shot. You may have noticed. It might be worth pumping some points into strength at this point. I think my magic is doing pretty good damage. That wasn't really any more damage than Rock Throw. Did about a quarter, which is what Rock Throw was doing. I realise my phone is very close to my microphone and I need to move that. Hang on. You may have noticed a couple of times in my videos, if I get a text message or something during recording, I get a little bit of interference with my microphone. It's only started happening recently. I don't know why. My microphone was always fine to have like my phone underneath it if I wanted. But yeah, in recent times, for whatever reason, it started getting a bit spicy about it. So. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm well set up. I was so paranoid about the whole space thing, I wasn't doing my normal recording preparations. Whoopsie doodle. You know, I forgot how many of these I had to fight. Can I just... Yeah, I can just rapid fire 4 shots into them and kill them before they can do anything. That's good to know. Let's explore this way this time, because I don't like those manta ray things. I mean, this doesn't look safe, don't get me wrong. Ah, that's fine. Not the best spell to use against him, apparently. Can I go back, by the way? Yeah, I feel like I'm moving faster. Maybe I'm just not used to walking in such... You know, walking so far in one... What the fuck? Yeah, I thought I was being blown up by the wind, but I guess I wasn't. Can't destroy it. Presumably this is what's generating the wind that's stopping us crossing that bridge. And we need to find some means of taking it out. Oh, well that worked. We can destroy it, we just needed to use the appropriate technology. Can we cross that bridge now then? as much as I'd love to keep exploring, I feel like whatever's across that bridge is going to be far more interesting than going through these manta ray centaur tunnels. Still hear wind noises. Still wind here. Okay, I thought I'd solved something there. I don't know what we just did then. I just destroyed some beautiful music, I guess. Just gonna head back and save real quick. I'm just so sick of killing these centaurs over and over again, so might as well log some progress, you know. So how much health do we get? We get 5 per level from strength. And we... Wait, sorry, we get 10 per level from strength. No, we get 5 per level. I'm right. I'm right and dumb. Oh, but we only get 5, like, occasionally for mana. So yeah, definitely much lower on health than I could be. I don't know if res is something I ever need. Probably not, right? Like, status effects just haven't really been a thing. Dex only does jump for me. Run speed is plenty high already. Honestly, it's making life difficult for me. Oh, defense buffs health. Okay. Yeah, let's put some points in defense then. Get a bit more health on me. I'm not going to go too hard on it. I do want to keep going int just because spells are just the way forward. They are a way of life, honestly. But it's nice to get a little bit of health, so I get a bit less occasionally one-shot. And to be fair, I've not been one-shot yet, but I've been like 2 or 3 shot a bit more regularly than I'd like to be. Sometimes things get the jump on me and it's just like, well, I guess I'm fucked now, you know what I mean? So yeah, we turn the harp off. I don't know if that's beneficial in any way, but we will see, I guess. Let's grab this. Absolutely need more of those. Easy. Is this the room with the... It was. I might just kill this one first. I'm going to go through the door behind me, but just going to clean things up a little bit here. Did that one die way quicker than when I fought it last time? Was I hitting it in the right spot or something? Do I need to hit it in like its mouth grill or something for extra damage? It doesn't feel like it's a particularly hard to hit sweet spot, but definitely felt like I was doing more damage that time. Big skelly. Still I don't think I've ever seen one of these get up. I still don't trust them, you know? So, what the there was one of them in there that I just didn't see. That's pretty cool. Get rid of the skelly first. Where? What? Oh, it's up there. Eh, I guess I just wasn't looking for it. That wasn't particularly hard to spot. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Wow, this is wild. Oh, and they can shoot through walls. Good to know. Helpful information. Oh, the whirlwind does do damage as well. Worth noting. Worth noting that. Sucks you towards it is how it works. Okay. I thought it was pushing me back, but it was sucking me towards it. It was just behind me at the time. Where'd you go? You reset? You reset. Back down here. We're not done yet. So that one didn't aggro. I guess there was one like here or something, which was the one that did. I don't know why that one didn't though. I'm not complaining, but it's weird. I'm expecting another obsidian skeleton a bit further up. At least an obsidian skeleton. Nah, seems fine. Okay. Do I still have an ocean elixir? No, I don't. We'll just use regular mana potion then. I don't know how many of these we're going to have to destroy, but it feels like this is the conceit of the area, right? We go through, we destroy the harps, eventually the wind stops and we can cross the bridge. I'm assuming there's going to be at least one more off in this direction though. Where was it where I got ambushed by the two fuckers? It was here, wasn't it? Where did the first one come from then? Was it like above me already, or? Was it this one? Had I just walked past this one already and shot at another one further up on the ceiling? Because there were definitely two. Had it come out of like the room behind me? Had it been following me for a while? Was it one of the two I just fought? Oh fucking, would you come to a place where I can fucking hit you, please? It's my thing to hide behind the corners. You shouldn't be allowed to do it because you can shoot through walls. Right. Don't like those. Probably the most dangerous enemy I've run into so far, honestly. Most likely to kill me, I would say, out of everything. You know what I still need to do at some point in this game? Go back and try and take on that big motherfucker in the blood swamp. Oh, fucking why? I know they could shoot through walls, I was aware of that capability, but I still wasn't expecting him to try from, like, here. You know what I mean? Like, I expected him to clip through a wall like here, but I wouldn't expect him to be halfway up the fucking hallway and just sniping me through the wall with bullshit. Not that I'm salty or anything. Not looking at the ceilings enough. Not being cautious enough here. There's another one. I hate you, Cetra. And all you stand for. Come on, come get me. Preferably not through the wall this time. You resetting? Where you gone? Oh, clever girl. Clever fucking girl. God, I'm chugging these health potions at the moment, man. I have to go back and buy some, I think. Okay. Okay, 2 doors. Let's go with this one first. Good shout. Good shout, Joe. We're going to keep my eyes on the ceiling. This feels like a trap. There's been 2 of these hallways without a Cetra in them. It feels like eventually one is going to have one. The other 2 have both been defended solely by an obsidian skeleton. But that's the comedy in 3s, right? That's how it works. They lure you into a false sense of security, and then the 3rd one twists it on its head. No, we're good. And I'm assuming, this might be a bold assumption, but I'm assuming the other door is going to loop me back round to the crystal. There's a closed gate at the crystal. I think this is going to take me out there. Hello. Right there, huh? Just hanging out right there. Okay. That's just a broken statue, isn't it? It's freaking out there. I was like, what the hell is this thing? Just a broken statue. Nothing to be worried about. I'm still very aware of the fact that I saw a grey centaur through a gate earlier. I feel like I'm going to bump into that at some point and not be happy about it. Sleepy skeleton. Yeah, this is the crystal again, right? Don't know why. Expected one of these 2 fuckers to get up when I pulled that lever. Fully expected it. As I say, just because they've not done it yet doesn't mean they will not do it, you know? Be prepared for anything. Keep pumping that defense for now, I think. Long overdue defense stats. Do I go back and buy some healing potions? I think I might do. I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on, right? But if I warp, though, everything will respawn. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. There you are. Madamus. Well, it died quicker than a centaur. What was the point, though? What was the point in coming here? It's not like there was loot here. Was it just to get to see Madamus? Get to meet him in all of his glory? There's nothing here. Okay, cool. So that is everything, I think. Might as well go see if the wind is gone now. I can still hear wind, but that doesn't necessarily... That might just be the native ambience of this area, right? Doesn't necessarily mean the wind is still blowing. There is still wind here. I don't know if it looks less intense than it did before. I am going to equip Wind Dash. Like a smart boy. Just in case, alright? Just in case. Game knowledge dictates that turning off the three fun little harp things will have turned this wind off, but just in case. Play it safe. Okay, new zone. Or new sub-zone, at least. Wow, I was so paranoid about this corner, but I had to check each side about 6 times then. Oh. Nothing? Okay. Felt like something, but it wasn't. We in a sewer again? No, it's a bit open air for a sewer. That's not generally how they operate, I don't think. I don't know, something spooky about this one, something a bit ominous. Not like in the way the catacombs were spooky, but just in like a sort of... a building of tension, you know? A building of tension that will at some point release, and it will probably get messy when it does. You're not gonna wake up, are you, pal? Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a new one. You're a new one. Whoa, and you nearly crashed my game when I hit you. Interesting. Did you see those frame drops? What the fuck? They don't seem too bad though. Just throw a couple rocks at them and they go away. Like I can live with that. The fuck? What did I hit then? Was I still hitting the corpse of the previous one? Get the feeling this is going to be a little bit of a Zerg rush sort of quantity over quality around here. They may not be the most threatening thing one at a time, but we're going to be getting a bit swarmed by them, I think. One of them's heard me. I didn't see him, but he sure as fuck saw me. Not mana potion, is it? That's holy water, yeah. It's a shame. I don't know, on the first couple it felt like the sweet spot was the body. That's why I wasn't aiming for the head on the next few, but then I wasn't killing them as quick. I must have just been misreading where my hits were landing. Definitely the head. See? Little secret one round the corner there. Tricked me real good. Thank you for the light urn. I'm never going to use a consumable other than a healing potion. I hope you're aware of that. I was very proud of myself when I used the antidote, honestly. Like, that was going above and beyond as far as I'm concerned. Be careful here, because there might have been some... Because there was a turn off to the left and to the right. I didn't want any like sneaking up behind me when I attacked the one on the right. There is something down there. Something down here as well. Hello. Dark urn. Okay. Hoping for something a bit more exciting than another consumable, but fine. Hello, lads. Don't know if that aggroed both of them. Doesn't look like it did. Abdul's Passage. It's presumably where we want to be heading to next, but let's finish exploring this area first. I think we maybe almost have, honestly. Glorious golden... I'm not pronouncing that word. Please accept our humble flesh. Oh, it's like a god. We who carry your golden essence bathe us in radiance. We shed this tainted skin in your name. Glorious golden Uxviharad. Is that this? Is this Uxviharad? So these were like cultists who, like, embraced a god's golden runoff. This Abdul was involved in some shit. Like he had his cult of people whose brains escaped through their eyes, which I'm suddenly realizing might be the dudes who were in the library, the floating brains and brain stems that were up there. That's probably what that is, isn't it? And then the husks were left in the silent temple or whatever it was called. Crazy. But then he came over here and got involved in this thing. He discovered this thing, did Abdul, and messed some more people up. He's going to be a boss, right, Abdul? We're going to have to fight him eventually. Now that I know there's bosses in this game, he's like been one of the sort of primary figures of this game for a while. There's also the witch, who we might fight at some point. We've heard quite a bit about her at this point. Okay. This feels like a boss fight. Okay, let's go for it. Gonna come and get me, Abdul? Gonna come fight me? Okay. Let's read these in the order that we'd approach them from. It might shed a bit more light on things. Cruelty, an action, but beyond it stems. Disciplines wither at the touch of escape. They sought similarity. They blindly held my cloak as I led them down the dark passages of life and death. But now I have a carved vessel. I have lain incantation, sacred rite, and blooded sacrifice. The door is finally ajar, so slight enough that I may escape. To those that remained in the end, you cannot move along with me, it seems, but I will write at best I can the rituals that grant me this passage. If you should be so dedicated a pupil, seek them out and follow me. So Abdul escaped? He escaped the well? For passage, 30 tokens of spite must be held by the traveller. These are given by the unnamed primordial god of cruelty whenever a deed is done which delights them. In my lifetimes I have come upon several, which I will list. Replace a prisoner and an angel. Slay a giant of magic. Transmute an animal into a mass of humanoids. Use poison to give separate wills to the brains and bodies of followers. Well, we've seen that one. Disrupt the flow of souls to the afterlife. Transplant the fingers of the left hand to the right of another. Desecrate a shrine to an elder being. Sever a follower of yours into different planes of existence. Grant healing blood magic to one afflicted, which takes more than it heals. So he did all those things, and this door opened for him. Is this 30 marks? Looks like it, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, yeah. So this might actually be a mechanic in the game. Like, if I can work out how to do some of these things he said, that might grant me these marks. And if I do 30 of them, I could get through here and there will be an escape for me. I can't imagine that is like... I can't imagine that's the actual intended end of this game. But that might be like the bad end, you know, or, you know, the optional secret bonus cool end, don't get me wrong. But like there's a mana potion there, I'd quite like to get it if I can. Can I not? Is it not a real mana potion? You know what I mean though, right? Like the bad alignment end. But I don't really know how I'd achieve half these things he's achieved. Like slay a giant of magic, replace a prisoner and an angel. These things, like, they might be sort of on a level to a degree. But like stuff like use poison to give separate wills to the brains and bodies of followers, that feels more like a plot point than like an action I could do in game, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I could do these things and get myself out this way, but I don't like, especially since he didn't even list all 30. Like how would we work out what all 30 are? But Abdul did escape. That's good for Abdul, I guess, but what does this mean for me? What do I gain from this? Progression and plot-wise, I've come down here, I found his secrets, and it's not rewarded me in the slightest, really. Just wanted to see if it would wake him up. Was there anywhere else we could go down here, or was this it? Was this the grand summary of all we've just striven for? I think strived is the word, but striven sounded good at the time. I feel like I'm missing something. There is something I wanted to... Have I been this way? Not been this way. Missed this, didn't I? Okay, Spirit Warp. That sounds like something that's actually a payoff. That sounds like something that's going to help me out a little bit. It was a gold ring as well. I think gold ones tend to be stuff that's like more than just here's a spell that does damage. You know what I mean? How long have I had Lava Chasm? When did I pick this up? Have to try this on the gold armor. Have to try that on the gold armor. I don't know how long I've had it though. What did we... I've already forgotten what the thing we got was. Spirit Warp. An advanced magic that warps the user to Wing's Rest, created by the banished holy monks so that unfortunate souls might be given some respite. I mean, okay. Sure. I mean, I'm probably going to head back to Wing's Rest now anyway. But that didn't, again, doesn't really feel like a huge payoff. This is where I came in from, right? I actually don't know anymore. Yeah, that was where we came in from, yeah. So that's it, right? That's everything here. Spirit Warp, a bit of a lore drop. And to be fair, it's more than we got for climbing up the fucking chasm, wasn't it? Nothing else? Nothing else about? No? Okay, sure. Let's go to Wing's Rest then. Let's get out of here. See if these guys have anything else to add. Hiya. Welcome back. Okay, nothing from Demi. Ah, Joe. Fancy a new trinket, perhaps? I'd like some health vials, please. I'm a little bit low on those at the moment. I'll buy them till they get more expensive. There we go. That went from 12 to 46 real fast there. Hey, Sonny, did I ever tell you about Uxviharid the Golden? Well, funny you should mention him, actually. During the reign of the Golden Lance, most magic was exiled. But there was a thought that if magic is wicked, then there must be another power which is holy. No one knows his name. Before he was Uxviharid the Golden, only that he was a holy man from Carcosa, who was devoted to finding his unknown power. Like many in his time, he became obsessed with gold and pale yellow, for if the silver moonlight be the source of magic, the golden sun could be the source he sought. Some priests would even construct long, thin copper pipes reaching into the sky beyond the poison fog to try and drink the golden essence of the sun. It is unknown just how Uxviharid found his power, or if he used those methods, but at some point he died finding that power. He then became a holy relic of the church, and parades would be held with his corpse in tow. Saints would even be allowed to drink his holy blood. However, his power is not limitless, and eventually his corpse became brittle and dry. He was brought into the Great Well and placed into a chapel for his protection. At least, I think that's how it happened. My memory ain't that good. Interesting. How you been? Hey Sonny, did I ever tell you? Yeah, yes you did. Okay. I mean, sure. Nice little lore drop on Uxivara there, but can I upgrade her? Can't upgrade my weapon anymore, that's a shame. Can't get an even more powerful torch that I don't never actually swing at anything. Okay, so nothing mind-blowing from coming back to town, but one thing I did want to do was return to... This is haunting me. Was return to the Terminus prison. And I'll tell you for why. I will tell you for why right now. Our boy... Galahad? That's not his name. The Hound. Garrett the Hound. Shit. Our boy Garrett wanted his weapon returning to him, and was that the lance I picked up? It might have been the lance I picked up. I can't actually remember specifically what the weapon he wanted was. Just that he had he wanted a weapon. There is up from... There's a fucking ladder here, man. Oh shit, what? I am stood on top of a dog right now. I don't think it can hit me. Game's a little bit buggy sometimes. I didn't know there was another one though. Where did that come from? Where did the extra bonus dog come from? I am fucking shocked that there's a ladder in here that I didn't notice though. Let me go speak to Garrett first. Let me go do that. That's downstairs, I think, right? And then I can just teleport back to Wing's Rest and then come back here when I'm done. Oh, he's gone. Okay, well that makes life difficult. Wonder where he is. Because I'm pretty certain he asked for his weapon, right? That was the thing. He was like, if you see my weapon, come get me. And it might have been the big lance. For some reason I thought he had a great sword. But I don't know. I actually can't remember what weapon he was using. Because he mostly just sort of sat around. I never saw him in action. Finding that ladder is good though. Finding that ladder is pretty impressive discovery, honestly. That was pure luck on my part. I came here to speak to my boy, and instead I discovered a route I haven't explored yet because honestly didn't have where did that other dog come from? Where actually did that other dog come from? Who cares, I'm going up the ladder anyway. Yeah, this is all new. Yeah, I was thinking I could rock bridge my way up here, but thankfully there was a ladder the whole time. There's more dogs over there. Read? Let's not read until the dogs are dealt with, okay? Let's be sensible about this. Yo. I missed. Okay, cool. We in the clear now? Let's have a little read of that book. Got PTSD from being killed by dogs while reading. The world twists around me and through me. What victory lies in outliving times if I too will change with them. I have lost Lyria, I have lost my humanity, and I have become brittle, cold, and precise in death. Is that Uxivarad? He became brittle in death. They were talking about that. About his brittleness. Probably a coincidence. Probably just, you know, writers using terminology they're familiar with. One of these is going to have something in it at some point. They can't all be traps. Surely they can't all be traps. Okay, let's not go in there just yet. Well, I tried. He had a dog. Wasn't expecting the dude to have a pet. Are you aggro? Yeah, you are. I thought you were. I heard snarling from behind me. Okay, that's that all cleared out. What's over here? I don't know. Gate's broken. We'll never know. We'll never find out the secrets. Unless there's like a secret door along here, or possibly in here. Nope. Okay. Don't know how we get into that then. Does look like it goes around to the left there, so it might be from in here. Well, there's a lot of this zone that I just didn't do, huh? What? I heard dog. You know, sometimes just rapid firing the rocks works a lot better, turns out. Sometimes the rapid fire approach is a lot more powerful than charging it up properly. I missed the wind and the rain, painful as it was. I missed the sky and the people, hurtful as they were. I will leave the only way I can, leaving this body behind. Okay. Was this the dude who's been leaving all the notes in this area? Did I just find his corpse? I don't know. I kind of want to go back and look at the big magical dog in that room. Hammer of Cruelty. That could be his weapon. Oh, there was a dog there. I thought I saw the eyes in the distance. I think this place is a lot smaller than I think it is, right? This is where I just was with the room, yeah. So yeah, that's everything to the right. We've got these two doors to check out yet. Which both look like they may also just be mazy stuff. And then we have this nightmare. I don't know if it's... Are you bad? You don't seem bad. You're just a big head. Okay. Maybe if you were complete, you'd be a bit more aggressive, but to be fair, you could still chomp me pretty hard right now if you wanted to. Yeah, I guess you're just a friend. That's fine. I might be able to kill that and get something from it, but we won't experiment with that until we finish with the area, I don't think. Tell you what I should be doing, and that is drinking a mana potion. Boom. I think there might be a dog there. The jumping on top of the dog strategy is honestly so powerful. They can't do anything about it, you're just on top of them. Okay, got another jailer down there, we'll get to him in a second. This place is a little bit of a maze, but it is thankfully connecting back round into itself here. Found a lever. Who the fuck wouldn't pull the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I just achieve? Oh, did I open... I wondered how we got in there. Okay, dope. Cool. Cool. The payoff is exemplary right now. I would have missed all of this if I hadn't come back looking for Garrett. I would have missed every single part of this entire area. I would have... Well, I just jump scared myself though. I didn't realise I had a spell cast. I took my finger off the button, threw a rock at a wall, and literally jumped in real life. I was more spooked than I've been playing this game the entire time. There's a secret wall there. Don't think I missed it. I clocked it. I clocked it thoroughly. There's going to be a dog in here. Fully expected there to be a dog in here. I don't know why. I like one of these days I'm going to open a secret wall and there's going to be a dog on the other side and I'm going to be real sad about it. Is that everything then? I might just go kill the big head, or try to kill the big head, see what happens. This way. A little bit lost for a second there, but it all came to me eventually. Maledictus. He has 0 health already. He can't die. Okay. Well, that's going to be something. There's going to be something about something there, isn't there? But useful information. I'm really worried about going down this ladder, man. Oh, actually, I don't have to. Bye. I love this button. I was trash talking this ring before, but it is so nice to just be able to nope out of a situation at any point. I was fully expecting to go down that ladder and accidentally drop off the bottom and just die after all that, but that paid off. That paid off. Keep pumping defense for a bit. Just for a little bit, alright? Let's get it to like 20 maybe, and then we'll go back to int again. I should be wrapping up, but I want to go just a little bit longer. I'm involved right now. We go to here? Is this going to... No, that's not going to be the best way, is it? We will want to go back through the prison, I think. Just trying to get... I just want to get to the new area, right? Just want to get to like the crystal in the new area. Assuming it has one, but hopefully. Kill these dogs again. Unless I just run past them. This isn't even the way I wanted to go, was it? I wanted to drop. Silly Billy. Silly Billiam is his full name. Don't know if those dogs are gonna like throw themselves down here to chase me or not. I'm just gonna sort of... This may be dumb. Oh, it's definitely dumb. Ooh. But the thing is, I know where I'm going. Sorry, ma'am. Don't want to be bothered with you right now. If nothing's following me, I should be safe to just hop on in. New zone. Is that the Forlorn Arena? Oh, wasn't our boy heading for this? Wasn't Garrett heading for this place? Sure he said something about an arena. I don't see him. I'd love to give him his weapon back though. Anyway, we will wrap up here then. Forlorn Arena next time, I guess. I don't know what this is going to mean. It might be some sort of like combat wave sort of scenario rather than an area we explore, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what's down here. I'll see you next time. Bye.